Hi everyone, it is Tuesday morning, just checking in for an update. Justin is doing great. Without the pacemaker, he is doing wonderfully well, just as Dr. Swanson predicted. His heart just needed a little more time. And what's really amazing is that at rest, his heart rate is in the 60s, which he's always struggled to be in the 60s with his bradycardia prior to the surgery even. So it seems like there's a lot of rebaselining going on with his heart. Here are the before and after pictures of Justin's chest. The scar, they took off the dressing this morning. Looks pretty good. Like a zipper, he said. He had a great big breakfast. He had an omelet and a bagel and some fruit. And his breathing is doing a lot better, and he just feels really good. And they've challenged him to walk 4 times today, which won't be a problem. He really wants to get up and walk. Right now, he's trying to use the bathroom, as you may or may not know. Depending on whether you've had major surgery or anesthesia before, that's often the hardest part for a lot of people of kind of the first steps of coming back and getting back to normal is going to the bathroom and having regular elimination and bowel movements. So we've been working on that. This morning, the nurse came in and took the dressing off of his neck IV. It's a big catheter that was in an artery there, and there's what it looked like without the dressing. Then here's the video of removing it. It was surprisingly easy, I thought.
All done. Great.
I think it was a relief to have that out, even if he maybe wasn't feeling it, and there's the dressing afterwards. He has one IV left in his arm, and the drain tubes coming out from underneath his rib cage, but they aren't producing very much fluid anymore, so we're really hoping, fingers crossed, this come out tomorrow. And the external pacemaker is still in, so it's functioning as backup, but as I already mentioned, his heart rate is doing great without relying on the pacemaker, so it looks like they'll be able to pull those wires out tomorrow too. Dr. Swanson, his cardiothoracic surgeon, does want him to stay in the hospital for 24 hours after they pull the external pacemaker wires. So we've got a target. It might be a little bit of a moving target depending on when they're comfortable taking the wires out, but we're hoping Thursday is the day that we get to go home. So he's in really good spirits. He's really happy. We were just told that he's going to be moving to the ambulatory part of the hospital this morning, room 835 on the cardiac floor. So he's excited about that. He'll have his own restroom. He'll be able to get up and go when he wants to. We're ready to transition to the ambulatory part of the hospital, so I'm going to take a video of Justin walking and trying the stairs for the first time.
Slow and steady. This cuts off some of your periphery, so just...
Yeah. I know.
Got all our belongings, I think.
I have them on the chair up here.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Bye, room. Thank you for everything.
Okay. Right.
There we go. There we go.
Right.
Okay. So do you want to hold this up and then have some? Yeah.
Pause for just a second.
Okay.
I will take your...
That's his pacemaker. And the IV, they got to carry those with him. All of his belongings are on the wheelchair. Here we go. I'll just speed it up a little bit. He actually walked for about 15 minutes, including the stair work that you'll see are here pretty soon. The hallways are pretty endless. We just kept going.
We're going to go in the door. I'm going to
Okay.
get it for you. We're going to go up the stairs. I'll let you pick which railing you want to use.
All right.
Okay.
Here he is in the stairwell, heading up. It took him a couple of tries to kind of figure out how to navigate, stepping up one at a time and always leading with his dominant foot, so he lifts himself up. But once he got it, he just trucked right up the stairs to the top. And then here he is coming down a little bit. He did a great job. Didn't seem to get winded or anything. His heart rate did make it all the way up into the 80s while he was doing this. So that's a great response to the physical activity that we were looking for a couple days ago.
Yeah.
Much better than yesterday.
Your heart monitor upstairs would be like, be like, listen, monitor, I just did a whole flight of stairs, up and down.
You're doing so well.
How you doing?
Good. It's the mask. I know if I didn't have to have it.
Yeah,
It would be so
well,
much
it's
easier to
also
bring.
the stairs. I mean, you
Well, yeah, I know the stairs too. No, those did get tiring at the top. Hey, good job.
Good job. Where would you like to be, my friend? The bed, the chair?
The chair.
Okay. So,
Here's our new room.
I'm gonna make you.
And this was Monica. She was the nurse who was with Justin most during the days when he was here. She was awesome. We were sad to say goodbye to her. And here he is sitting in his new room. Got a little sunlight coming in and the Oregon trees through the window. Really quick before I say goodbye, I wanted to just throw out there that our GoFundMe campaign is still open. We appreciate all financial donations. We appreciate all prayers and well wishes. We also appreciate anybody who can share our story. As I've mentioned in prior updates, sharing our story is part of Justin's and my mission in this world. And we've really tried to document this process so that others going through it can find out about it. One way to do that. So to the extent that you're comfortable sharing our links from our social media, our videos, our actual GoFundMe campaign, we would be greatly appreciative of you helping spread our story that way. Thank you again. We'll update soon. Love you all. Bye.